Okay guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to talk about the Ottawa Senators playing the Montreal Canadiens tonight at 7 p.m. and there's a few interesting roster changes to get into, so let's look at it here. So when Erik Brannstrom was called up yesterday to the taxi squad, I initially thought, okay, in the most Sens-like fashion, he's probably going to be stuck on there for who knows how long, maybe 2, 3, 4, even 5 weeks, but he's going to get into game action tonight, so that's going to be exciting to see. Looks like he's going to be on the third pairing. And another great move for the Ottawa Senators too is they're going to put Alex Galchenyuk in the lineup. He comes in, Cedric Paquette comes out. I would have rather seen Austin Watson come out just because I think Paquette is a decent penalty killer, but nonetheless I'm happy to see Galchenyuk come in for one of those two guys. I think a whole fan base is happy to see Galchenyuk come in, and even more happy to see Brannstrom finally play. For Erik Brannstrom last year, he had kind of a mediocre 20 or so games with the Ottawa Senators, but now we get to see him another year older and hopefully another year of maturity, and hopefully he'll be an even better player and show what he can do offensively and become the player that everyone in Ottawa is hoping for him to become. And if you're the Sens, these were absolutely necessary changes to make, because at this point when you've dropped 9 straight, these are changes that are necessary. You got to shake it up somehow. You can't just stay status quo like the Sens were staying for the longest time. Just kept throwing those big physical defensemen back out there, even though some of them were playing really brutal. Now Coburn's on the taxi squad. Josh Brown's going to be a healthy scratch tonight, and Brannstrom draws in. It's time to let the kids play. The Sens' mantra last year was the kids are all right. Well, if the kids aren't going to play, how are we going to know whether they're all right or not? It should have been the old slow veterans are all right. It's been the mantra so far through these 10 games, or maybe not so all right if you go by their wins and loss totals. But now we get to see the kids play, and this is their time to shine. So for everyone, every fan in Ottawa, every fan of the Sens, you know, this is the time for us to see if these kids are going to be legit or not. I mean, I'm obviously not going to base it off 1 or 2 games, but I think it's good to get them playing, and if we're going to keep losing all these games, might as well do it with these youngsters, have them learn some lessons about winning and losing hockey games. It's better now than waiting till next year and just having this process drag on forever. For the opponent they're facing tonight, the Montreal Canadiens have been red hot this year with a 7-2-1 record. They're just on fire. They're skating well. They play well structurally. Carey Price is looking like the Carey Price of old, and they just came off a couple of back-to-back games where they absolutely whipped the Vancouver Canucks into submission, and the Canucks just really had no answer for the Habs' speed in those games. So the Sens are really going to have to skate, and Montreal, we know the Sens historically have kind of had trouble against them these last few years with the Habs' speed in particular, so I think it's good that they fit in a guy like Brannstrom into the lineup to help move some pucks back there, because the Habs, they have a quick forecheck. Like I said, they skate well, they get in quickly, they close off your space, and I don't really know if a guy like Braden Coburn or Josh Brown could really handle that type of speed and pressure. Maybe Brannstrom can come in and handle it better than they would, considering that is more his thing, being a puck mover and being more of an offensive guy. That's all for this game, this preview. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and also please like and subscribe and share this video. And I'll see you guys again soon for a game review tomorrow of this one, and hopefully it'll be after a Sens win finally. But that's all for now, guys, and I'll see you soon.